It'll be his third game of the season, I think is what you're going to say.
That's what I wanted to say. We're just trying to kill Ghost here. The Ignite goes down, the Exhaust is here in response, and that is going to be the concussive blows, and one last auto will do it. Barrel's going to pick up that first blood down on the bottom. Try to make it do something as the root comes in, and you know, once again, you got to be careful about this, buddy. Gumiusi, he's a very aggressive AD carry, and nearly gets his support in trouble as well. I mean, you just gave over a kill, first blood.
Right to make several ganks happen, but the timing has never worked out. This might be the first time he actually gets to commit.
Oh yeah, Khan's in a bit of trouble. He has no summoners here. The stun is gonna miss though, but Khan doesn't, or rather, Kana doesn't care. He's getting in there. Look at this, Canyon is there immediately and shuts this down.
Nice.
좋았어요.
Using that aggression to their advantage is Khan.
He's seeing a lot of damage here as Khan is trying to extend this trade with Owner coming up. The needles will be popped. And Zach is always around, but here we got a fight down on the bottom side as we're going to trade AD carries. And now Showmaker coming in, double teleport here for T1 as the Rise ultimate as well, really trying to extend this, but Barrel's got a stopwatch, and that's going to keep him alive. Khan kind of has to still get out of there. They're trying to kite this one back. Khan takes a huge amount of damage from the shock blast, and they will have to disengage finally.
But again, this aggression kept the turret alive on the top side.
Trying to get on top of Kana here, and they are going to pull him back. The power of the Zac, and it's a 2-on-1 now as he's just going to get ultimated. The Rift Herald, the second one, is coming in. Perry has got to be careful. He's not respecting the power of the Zac and the Braum together, and he's just going to give his life away there. And with him not there and nobody else, that's just going to be the mid turret going down. And they want more. He's going for more. He absolutely is looking for more. He's not going to be able to link it up with Owner here, but he is at least able to keep Faker around, and he will follow up with yet another kill.
Oh man, this is such a lead now that Damwon Kia have. We're looking at...
Wait, he's not done yet. What's better than 1+1? How about 2+1? As we got another one. Here's Braum picking up that as Gumiusi at least is trying to bounce away, but who's better at bouncing? Is it Kalista or Zac? I'll let you guys answer that one after this game. Heal. Canyon
almost saved his
You thought you got him. And he's probably going to go down here as Kana's just going to hop on him. One last shot will do it. There it is. They finally get the shut down.
Baker might get caught here once again.
As well as we have Owner trying to come up to the bottom side, and that's a lot of damage coming out. But look at the Gwen sustain. This is just insane.
Oh, that's when you knew, like, as Showmaker comes up here, Baker's like, uh-oh. I need to get to this turret ASAPly, but he's like, I can use this brush to maybe win this exchange, but actually it's not a 1v1. And I'm not sure if, well,
and okay, so Canyon's going to be left to try to solo the Jace. We have the Baron started up. The TP did come in from Showmaker, as now T1 are trying to turn this one around. Owner takes a bunch of damage, but Showmaker's just trying to frontline now. Takes down the two of them. Faker says, let's get out of here, Guma.
It's both. Exactly. Now you can't do either of them. And you know about this Raptor take. Just barely gets out of the range there, that one.
Okay, Canyon is getting pretty far up here, and this is not the timing. Thankfully, he does have a Braum. The Showmaker, he's like, uh-oh, trying to get over the wall here. He is going to be able to kite it back. But again, this is a bit of an overextension now from Damwon Kia. As in goes Faker, he gets the root. And Stopwatch will keep Khan alive for just a moment, but just the short moment. And now, Damwon Kia give T1 an opportunity to take another big objective here.
This was a really nice turn from T1 when the engage came through and trying to push Owner back. Now, the cool thing about this for T1 is the timing of the Baron is really nice. Yeah, like this is actually perfect for them trying to rush.
Yeah, they do have a lot of Baron damage here with Rise and Kalista and the Jace coming in.
Here comes Canyon though.
Over the top, right into the middle of them, but he doesn't really get much. He gets a couple of knockups, and down will go the Kalista. And that's really all you had to do. Owner's going to try to get into that back line, but he can't do it alone. Faker and Kana both get zoned on the back of this fight. Now there's a turret that did huge chunks to Kana.
Thank you for the leash. Kana's trying to do his best to maybe get a pick here. Faker in trouble, has to flash. It's all going wrong.
Ooh, they're still chasing him down. Showmaker's going to avoid that damage. The Rise very fast, but you're never getting away from Gwen's. Yeah. And oh, by the way, Canyon is looking to try to solo down Kana.
No way out.
As, okay, the culling will come out, and that's actually going to be Showmaker threading the needle there, able to pick up the kill, and now it's just the bouncy castle as Canyon catches another one. As I didn't think there would be a play that could make Zach look this flashy, but I guess I should have assumed it would be Canyon.
Yeah, I think so. He really kept Khan so relevant in this game. So that's the best way to go golden.
The puddle celebration.
I mean, it was a fantastic performance from him. Really different and unique draft here from Damwon. Gonna fall behind.
It'll be okay. Here is the follow-up. Oh, really nice flash comes in from Keria. Denies the hook into the wall.
Such a beautiful flash.
And that's an idea that, well, now he knows 100% as Owner is here. Bit of damage comes out, and how about a rise as well? This is 3-on-1. Khan is going to get stunned up, and there's zero hope for him.
Faker's here now, though.
Yeah, and they're on a bit of a clock. They need to fight right now before Ghost gets here. They're trying to get on top of Khan. He's going to sustain a ton of damage, but he will live for now. Owner's trying to get onto the backside. Down will go the Braum. And Owner is still chasing Khan, but the flash heal comes through. And that is just devastating. There was no Heartbreaker. And now we just have a very aggressive push-up here from Damwon Kia. Barrel's leading the charge. There's a big response coming through from T1, though.
Kana actually needs to be, well, I mean, like you said, there's a big response, so I was going to say he needs to be careful, but he's going to go in.
Yeah, they definitely
Faker's here.
Careful. Here comes Faker. They're going to get on top of Ghost as I think Barrel's going to try to sacrifice himself, and the teleport is going to be stopped, it looks like, as Khan will not be able to get in. That's another great hook coming out from, well, I guess Owner, his team eventually. As Keria pretty aggressive, but he's got a lot of support, and Khan is just running through his jungle. And he's kind of alone here. I guess he might just go down. There you go. It's going to go to Owner as well. Knock up onto Canyon. As they say, we don't really want to fight this.
Believe it or not, that's actually first turret for Damwon Kia. Showmaker.
Hey, trying to get on top of him, and he gets stunned underneath the inner turret. As he was all alone, and he thought he would be safe. The answer was no. They're trying to get on top of Owner here, and I think they will. Khan is going to get the nice knock-up and the shutdown. That's 600 gold for him.
So and he's actually hiding here. I think Showmaker should know.
Well,
I mean,
seems like he's been hiding for a while, as Showmaker's going to get burst down, and this chase is so powerful. Culling to the face is not even half of his health bar.
But like you said,
as Owner will immediately come in, and now they're just going to take down Khan, but it's a trade of the Ornn for the Jinx, as now they're trying to get on top of Ghost. Keria will just not let this one go, and neither will Faker as he realm morphs his entire team over there.
Set on here for T1.
Oh, they're trying to burst down the Braum here, and they're going to get the stopwatch out of him, but can they get any more? That is huge! Actually coming out from Ghost, perfectly timed on the ultimate, and here comes Beryl again, and he's got his own stopwatch. Can they follow up with the damage? The Jinx not really able to put out 2 wards, and now there's a blue ward and a control. They're trying to get in here and stop this as it's going to go to the smite from the Ornn of all people. Khan, he's able to get over the wall with that unsealed spellbook and get the job done. As Beryl is just going to try to get away from this one. Look at T1. They're desperately trying to catch up and get anything, but they will.
Let's see the comms.
All right, prepare your ears. I told you. I don't even know what he said.
He just said, get out, 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 out. Start this straight up. Khan's got a nice angle.
And they know about this. T1, I mean, they're just running in on this one.
They don't know about Khan, though, I don't think.
Yeah, Khan's got an interesting angle as they're going to get the knock up. And here comes the Ornhorn. They got a couple in the back, but look at the backline. Ghost is totally alive. He's able to take down one. And a very close fight here. Gumayusi still alive, but Ghost has got more health, and he's got the red buff. He's got some nice guns as well.
Connor's just waiting for that gate. There it is.
And Owner's getting on that. He's not able to get into the pit for a potential smite. Now they're just going to try to burst down Keria, but look at the damage coming out from Kana. Canyon trying to get the smite, and he will be able to, but the casualties will be gigantic. As, yeah, he's got a lot of stasis here, but he is still going to go down.
Oh, this is so frustrating for Damwon Kia. You get the Baron, you decided to throw away their element of surprise and look for a more of a hard engage. If they pick Beryl, that becomes a 5v4 very quickly. He is not tanky.
Damwon Kia just squeezed by, and T1 say, sure, take the Infernal Soul. We'll take the Baron. And we've seen this trade before. I don't know if this is the right choice, to be honest. I mean, Damwon, as I mentioned, they have tons of damage. T1 need to get a huge Baron power play with this decision.
I mean, they've been prepping this wave this entire time. That's why Faker was up here on the top side of the map. With the Baron buff, you actually have this wave crashing massively. 2 empowered cannon minions coming through, and you can kind of just sit on this and then eventually chip your way to victory with the poke comp that you have. I actually really like this decision considering their comp. Khan spotted here, the ward is pretty massive, but unfortunately they're not able to push the issue here because Khan had that flank angle. They're just gonna back off.
Man.
You know what?
And all these items coming through now. The Jace poke is not doing as much.
Okay, Canyon's used his block here now though. Now they can really start to do some damage. Look at Kana
trying to get on Beryl, and he just basically dies, and that's it. The rocket comes through, and Beryl gets isolated. Kana makes the play. Now Damwon is going to have to be the ones that take the Baron, and T1 will enjoy their Elder buff.
Yeah, actually T1 look like they might just ignore this straight up and go straight for the win. Realm Warp to the side lane, and yeah, Baron buff's here. Gotta use those empowered backs real quick to get back home and set up to defend this. The middle inhibitor is open, and Kana's just going to rejoin the squad. He's not going to waste time pushing for that. They just want to open this win condition up to the Nexus where they have a minion wave.
I don't think you're saving this inhibitor.
No way.
You gotta back up. You gotta back way up to your Nexus. And you gotta hope that you can hold on for dear life. 4v5. T1, they do the right thing. They're gonna take both the inhibitors. Gonna miss again. That's not going to help them out at all. And something else that the rapid fire cannon really helps out with is clearing waves from range, right? He doesn't have to get as close as Beryl goes in and Beryl goes down. It's a nice amount of poke, but that's another dead Nautilus.
Okay, that's a dead Nautilus, and that means there's so much more freedom here for T1 to continue to push. The Elder buff is done in 3 seconds here, so that window is gone.
Baron's still for 35 seconds, but 5v4. I think T1 will be confident to continue pushing in here as they're trying to hold the angles there, and now you can see Khan. He has to go into the stopwatch, tries to flash away, but the Jinx is so online that down he will go, and now the gigantic knockup comes out from Owner, and you can see that Showmaker's desperately trying to kite this one out, but it is not going to happen. As T1, they will be able to take down the Aphelios. Showmaker's desperate to make this happen, but it will not, as Faker will flash. Showmaker is going to go down, and so will the Nexus. And we
finish the game for the T1 side of the bot lane right now. Even had just for a moment. Owner, there's the hook.
Yeah, he's going to get the hook. Here's the ignite. They have the root, and easy peasy does it. Down in the bottom side, Ghost is going to trade back a nice amount of damage, but at the end of the day, it's first blood, and it's 2v1. He can't do anything to gather that one back as Khan, what? He misses, and there it is. The flash is used for nothing.
Okay, but this is not done yet. Khan wants to strike back.
Canyon's like, man, I wish I was playing Zac. Trying to get that damage down with the flash harpoons instead, and they will. So the Rumble is going to enjoy a nice gank anyway.
Owner is non-stop in the action here as Kana looking to collapse in. Hello.
Yeah, Canyon's in a rough spot. He gets stunned down, and down he will go. So
Ghost is on Kog'Maw, right? He's going to eventually catch up. He's going to be given a lot of minions. He will be fine later on, but you're really crippled right now. So they're going in.
The root comes in, and the play is so easy as well. Keria just looking to kite it out, and that is just the awesome Death Sentence follow-up. They're going to get a double kill. And Canyon's like, guys, what's going on here? At least his presence is going to be able to...
This is going to be the first-person view, of course. From
yeah, and in live, okay, here we go again, and the damage is there yet again.
It's okay, we saw it already in the replay, it looks the same.
Yeah, this is crazy.
This is unbelievable. This is why you ban the Thresh. I don't think they can catch this, they're just going to miss the boat by a small margin. I say that.
Let's see if they read this. Uh-oh, Khan, you should have followed your buddy, the jungler, as in goes Faker, and well, you just have to respect it more.
I mean, now that they're so ahead, especially Keria, and he got his mobility boost early, like he's going to be around the map. He's going to be roaming all the time. So okay,
once again, for 1 moment.
Lantern, what's up?
The answer's no. There's no flash here for Khan. He's just dead. And yes, Keria, of course, will pick up the 4th kill.
You just have to relinquish Cryo. You have to just be like, all right, well, we have to sit back and farm. But I think it's just too late anyways.
Oh, boy. Oh, okay, well, he's going to miss his Q as this game is just going straight into the Fiesta zone.
Baker's damage at this point to be worried about in terms of the match resistance at this
point. Not again. Not again. It's only 15 minutes into the game. This is going to be a 6th death.
You know, the hook that Keria barely missed,
We need more of this T1 and not the T1 that trades Baron for an Infernal Soul.
they don't have
Like,
to make,
please, can we just have this one more?
they don't even have to make macro choices in this game.
Kinda, okay, there you go.
There's the Lantern I'm talking about.
You got the emote coming out, it's perfect. And, yeah, I mean...
Does Kana even feel worried here? Probably should.
Yeah.
He probably should. But this, you know, in this third game, T1 winning this is really huge.
Wait.
Ghost?
What? He's like, let me kill you with my lantern.
You want to come over here? Like, please take my Lantern. Faker is dead.
Yeah, this game is just going, it is just out of control now. Like,
Guess who's dead? Guess who's dead? It's Ghost.
look at all the pings too. It's like, oh, we can just go this way. Yeah, well, he's gonna miss the hook. I think that's like the second time in this game, and you know, teleport just for good measure. Coming up to the top side with the Baron, they want to push and maybe even go for the end. I mean, Dahlon are not in position. They're gonna back now, but it's 5v4.
Support diff, Valdez. This is
You
going to
think
be
so?
an inhibitor at 21 minutes. And, you know, I hate to say it, but the bottom duo, where I was going back to that, you know, kind of long-winded narrative. Keria was almost there with the Lantern.
Okay, we got a one-on-one here. Khan says, I mean, it's fine at this point. Like, I might as well try. They have the Baron buff for 45 seconds. Looks like some players want to end and some players don't. But they're just waiting for the wave.
A return to form here from T1. Really, I mean, absolutely great early game that leads to such a snowball. In the face of such adversity, Kana in the front. Here we go. Oh.
Yeah, he just flashes away. All right, well, Equalizer comes out, and you can see Showmaker's desperately trying to kite it out here as the stun goes down onto Khan, as Owner's doing a good job of zoning the rest of the team. And he's got such a massive shield, it doesn't matter. Gumayusi flashing into the enemy team. There's the death sentence, and it will be that for Beryl.
Keria's so
야, 근데 나 리신 이상해. 나 리신 이상하다니까 지금.
알았어 임마.
펜타킬 안 돼? 펜타킬?
야 지금 이상하게
coming out as Lee said. Well, I mean, so were you, basically.
Yeah, I mean, he got the double, and there were 3 alive. Like.